Hey team, Coach Tony and Coach John here. Yes, we're still alive. We're making it through this. Gained a little bit of weight, eating good, drinking way too much. I'm glad John invited me out today to put some videos together. So we've got a series that I want to work with you guys on. I call it belted hook sweep. This is a Marcelo Garcia technique that I really like and I use consistently. Most of you guys will recognize it because it's usually one of my go-to positions from butterfly guard. It's very simple. It's just what I feel is a more effective way to do a butterfly sweep. Okay, it takes away a lot of their abilities to counter what I want. But the downside to it is I'm not as connected to them, and I'll explain that in a second what I mean. So it allows him some freedom of movement, but we have our options that we can apply when they move. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate first the basic sweep. It's great, especially at the beginning of your rolling session when you're on your butt and they're on their knees. One thing I want you guys to think about, I get questions a lot about how do we start when we roll. We don't want both people on their butt. Sitting your butt. If John goes on his butt, I'm going to come up. Okay? If I sit on my butt, John will probably come up. We don't want both people sitting on their butt, right? If we're not starting standing. If we're starting on the mat, you want one up and one down, or both of us can be up. Okay? You can both start in this position, but we don't want to be both sitting on their butts. Okay? So that's the first thing. So positionally, like I said, what's great about this is a normal butterfly sweep. I want to get in really close to John, create this angle, capture this arm, and take him over, right? What I like about this is it can be out here. And my first grip is going to be on his belt, which is most of the time pretty available to me. And you'll see that I'm already starting to put my foot on his knee because I'm eventually going to want his knee to go out in that direction. Doing this also makes it difficult for him to launch into a movement quickly. But I'm just going to reach in and grab the belt. I prefer a palm up grip. You can do 4 fingers in, palm down also. But I prefer doing a palm up grip. I use that grip to bring myself in, and I'm going to get in close. I'm going to keep my elbow down because I don't want him getting underneath this like that and using leverage. Not that I don't have an option, but I don't want him to put leverage against my grip. Capture this. My foot goes to the leg and I open him up. Okay? It's pretty obvious what direction I'm going to go. Now, instead of looking to lift John, I'm actually just going to pull John to me, and what this will do is it'll drop him and he'll collapse on his left side. So when I pull, he falls to his left side. I use that hook to bring him up. Don't let go of this belt until you establish your side control, because he goes to turn away, you can keep him in tight on this. He goes to turn in, you can use the belt to push him down. Do this again. I realized in the last video, or one of the videos, I was getting my left and right way off. I mean, like, it was his left arm I kept talking about, but I kept calling it his right arm, so hopefully I'll get my left and my right correct in this. So, my left hand, I'm going to sit in, I'm going to grab his belt. Like I said, you can do palm up or palm down. Now as I get in close, I grab his sleeve. Okay? I don't need to get any closer to him because I'm just going to topple him over. I create a block so he can't, so if I just pull, he just brings himself forward, right? So I want to block that. Now as I pull, my left leg stays strong. I can take him over and go to mount, or I can just use it to come up into side control position. So let's do this just kind of real time. So we're here, reach in, grab, pull. Notice I use that belt to pull myself to him so I can capture this space as quickly as possible. This again is where his defenses will come in. If I allow any space here, he'll be able to shrimp out, bring a knee in, create an obstacle that I have to pass. So that is the belt grip hook sweep. Try it, it's really effective, it's really easy to do. On the next video, we're going to talk about a couple of counters that John can do. Cool?